Hi, my name is Reverend Wanda, and I have practiced as a medical intuitive since the early 1990s. I was recently asked to explain how I read, and the way I perceive the physical and energy anatomy is exceptional and rather unique, as I use the high sense perception from my soul. To do this, first I sink my awareness into my soul's eyes, which are inside my physical eyes, to use my clairvoyant or clear vision skills. And once my soul's eyes are activated, then I bring my awareness into my soul's ears to hear the silent voice that's always right. That's called clairaudience. After that, I sink inside my soul's nose to smell the unsmellable, and that's called clarifaction. Then I sink inside my soul's tongue to taste the unknown, which is called clairgustance. My favorite form of feeling comes with my soul's hands. And to activate that, I focus on my physical hands, and then I sink inside to my soul's hands, and then gently slide my soul's hands right out of my physical hands, right inside the cells of the body. And that's called clairsentience. The fun starts when I combine all my psychic senses to see, feel, and hear, smell, and taste inside the physical and energy anatomy. Usually I start at the top of the head, and I rest my soul's hands in the 7th chakra to feel and see if it is opened or closed. Next, I follow the vortexes of the 7th chakra down inside the brain to perceive its health. Then I move my hands out of the brain to the 6th chakra in the forehead area and the back of the head to see how well the higher mind is interacting with the physical brain. Slowly, I move my soul's hands into the eyes and the ears and the mouth to perceive the entire head area and how it's functioning, or if there are any challenges in these areas. Once I have completed scanning the head, I move my soul's hands down into the throat to feel the 5th chakra, which is in the front, and then I move around to the back 5th chakra. And when I'm in there, I sink my hand inside the thyroid, the parathyroids, the lymph glands to see how they're doing. And I also move my fingers inside the carotid arteries, and they just carry me right down inside the heart. And I move my hand around inside the heart to perceive its health. And then I move out into the lungs and the thymus gland. And after sensing the entire chest cavity, I gently lift my hands out to see the front 4th heart chakra and then the back 4th chakra to see how well the energy is flowing into the entire chest cavity. When I've completed scanning the chest area, I move down to the front 3rd chakra, or the solar plexus area, and the back 3rd chakra to see if they're taking in energy, feeding that solar plexus area. When my soul's hands finish scanning the back 3rd chakra, I just allow the vortexes to carry me inside the kidneys and the adrenals and the adrenal cortex, see how they're doing. From then I move forward into the liver, gallbladder, spleen, diaphragm, and stomach to perceive their health. And the stomach, I'm always curious to see how the digestive system is working. So I follow the stomach out into the duodenum, into the pancreas, small intestines, large intestines, to see how well the food is being digested and the nutrients are being absorbed. Once I'm inside the belly area, I like to bring my soul's hand out and look at the 2nd chakra in the front and the 2nd chakra in the back. Lastly, I sink my hands into the pelvic floor to read the 1st chakra that flows into the male and female anatomy. If I have time, I will move down into the legs to see the bones and ligaments and tendons. Reading the body as well as the energy anatomy may take about an hour. I do read in person or by phone or Skype, and the reading may be recorded and sent to you by email if you like. I invite you to take a look at my website, www.medicalintuitivemastery.com. Call me and send me an email to ask me questions or book your private medical intuitive session. And if you like to learn how to do what I do, book your one-on-one personal medical intuitive training. I look forward to seeing you soon.